I'm sorry. Could you tell me, do you have games on your phone? Hi beautiful people, my name is Alora, and in today's video I will show you my favorite mobile games. They are all very cozy, very aesthetic, very satisfying to play with, and also very chill, because a thing about me, I don't like very stressful games where you constantly have to fight for your life and fear for your own survival. I really love collecting stuff and cooking and baking and talking to random people, having really that iconic game lore. I want to go into a fantasy world, into a different dimension with different characters than my own life, and just chill with them. Kind of like Animal Crossing vibe, except I have never tried Animal Crossing and it's also not really a mobile game. So for this, all of these games are freely available on both iPhone and Android, to my knowledge. Let's start with the first one, the one which I have been playing with for the longest. And that is Township. You probably have seen lots of fake advertisements for this game, and you probably think, oh, isn't that like the kind of copy of Heyday? So it kind of started out as a copy of Heyday, I think, but right now it has much more depth to it. You can not only build your own farm, you can also build your own town and your own zoo, which I kind of really love. You can also, of course, compete in clan stuff and also import fruit. They also added this new function where you can play, this kind of classic 3-match games, and also tied it together with expedition game. I don't really play with this part, I don't really like this part, because it's pretty repetitive and just always kind of the same, but not quite. You can also just ignore this part. I think it is just in the game, so it would have more function and more ways to get you hooked on it. Like you can see, I'm pretty advanced. I used to play a lot. Since starting YouTube, I haven't played that much because I don't have that much storage on my phone, so I kind of have it uninstalled all the time. It's pretty sad because I really like this game. Now let's enjoy just a little bit of gameplay. It won't take long, I promise. Just to get the vibe of the game if you haven't tried it already, just so you know, all the ads that you have seen about this game are fake, so it's not actually in the game. Secondly, I have my second to third favorite mobile game, which is Cooking Fever. This is so frustrating to play with. This game is only fun if you have a lot of money to spend on it. I am having fun with it without spending anything, purely out of spite. So the game itself is very great. The whole concept is just so genius. It's like, you know, those restaurant games, except that you not only can have one restaurant, but you have a whole world full of restaurants, and they all have different kinds of food. I have currently, I think, 6 or 7, I don't know, you can see it on the screen, how many restaurants I have. And my goal is, of course, to have all the restaurants with all about 100% updated tools and food and stuff. I really like this game, I really enjoy playing this game, but it's so frustrating how it's so play to win. They added new features which help you actually move forward in the game without paying a lot better, but it's still a game for the patient people. So if you are patient and feel like being spiteful and not spending a single penny on this game, then go ahead. It is for you, because it is also actually really enjoyable to play with, like I already said. My third, but actually probably second or first favorite game to play with is Good Pizza, Great Pizza. This game is so cute, it's so aesthetic, it's so satisfying to play with. I really, really like it. It's, like you can see, it is about making pizza. You have your own pizzeria, your restaurant, and you always get your regulars, you always get new guests. Some of the guests are the same. For example, there's this mute girl who always comes and talks to you in sign language. I find it very, very inclusive and also very entertaining, because you can click on hint and she would like give you a piece of paper which has written on it what she wants, but you can also just like guess or learn what she's actually signing, so which kind of pizza is which sign. It's very entertaining. It also has a storyline. I am advanced enough so that I am done with all the storyline. Now I'm just waiting for a new chapter. And you can also, there are lots of events, so even if you are done with the main story, you can also play in those events. But like I said, because of storage issues, I don't really play with mobile games anymore. I do want to go back, but maybe when I don't have 110 other projects for later videos that I have to pre-film like 2 months before. And yeah, I really love it. The characters are really very likable. You can also have like a great relationship to some of the characters. It's a very wholesome game. I just really love it. together with Good Pizza, Great Pizza, we have my fourth favorite mobile game, which is Good Coffee, Great Coffee. And Good Coffee, Great Coffee is actually from the same, like, who could have guessed, it's actually from the same makers as Good Pizza, Great Pizza. Except it's newer. They kind of updated the style a little bit, which I found pretty sad because I really loved the Good Pizza, Great Pizza design, and some of it just doesn't give off the same vibe as the other game. So, you know, if it's not broken, don't fix it kind of situation, but they fixed it. It's still the same kind of vibe, though. It's still very cute. It has a few more advanced technicalities. For example, you get own POVs from other characters. You get more room to play with. Kind of, you get more chances because you see how the program is a bit evolved and a bit newer than Good Pizza, Great Pizza. So it's a little bit more dynamic, the game, if that makes sense, if you know what I mean. So it's a bit more dynamic than Good Pizza, Great Pizza, and you make coffee like you can see on the screen. It's very entertaining also and very satisfying, especially making the most complicated drinks. But it currently is in development still and only has one story chapter, which I finished in like a few weeks, 1 week, 2 weeks, kind of something like that. So I finished it very quickly, and now I am just waiting for the new chapter. It is kind of the same vibe as Good Pizza, Great Pizza, in a good sense. Let's talk about the fifth game, which I don't really play that much with anymore, but it's also been a good part of my childhood, and it is very, how do I say it, iconic, which is Clash of Clans. I have never played with it like professionally, you know. My goal was always just get everything upgraded to the maximum level, my town hall for example. So you can see my town hall actually looks pretty good and like pretty modern. I promise you, it's been years. So the reason that my town hall and my base looks like this isn't because I'm so good, it's because I've been playing this since I was like 12 or something, or like no, probably even before that. So this is just I just can't stop playing this game on the long run. So I would play with it like for 1 week, like every 2 to 3 months. So it's not even consistent gameplay at this point. But I can't really delete the app because I'm so advanced that I would just lose everything if I did. So yeah, these were all the mobile games that I have on my phone or on my iPad. They are all great games. I'm sorry for the music in the background. Some band just started playing. I actually wanted to record more voiceovers today, but I guess I can't because someone just wanted to play music. So I hope you like this video. I hope you will try some of these games if you haven't already. Not sponsored, actually. It's not a sponsored video. It's just my personal recommendation. And yeah, see you all next week. Keep shining. It was Alora speaking. Bye.